Hey guys, this is Jamie Lola Tallulah, Poet Spice, and I'm here for a little haul video. I got some stuff in over the course of the week, and so I thought I would go ahead and show you. That way I can put it up. And then, of course, other stuff will be coming because I just did a whole lot of shopping, which was not good. But anyway, alright, so I got some things from HSN, from Hochanda, and I do have a 30% off code if you are interested in shopping at Hochanda. I dug out something from my stash. I got Amazon, HSN, and Create and Craft. So let's start with this. This came today. This isn't overly exciting as far as like, ooh, look how fancy. But it is from the Foundations collection. So they have circles, squares, ovals, like a square ornate shape, a rectangle ornate shape. But they came out with this not too long ago. And this is from Create and Craft, obviously tattered lace. But I got this because it's all these diamond shapes. And this is only at 30%. So I wanted to show you. Look at that. This diamond is roughly 10¼ inches high by maybe 6 5/8 wide. And then it steps down all the way to this tiny one. Now, to be honest, I probably will hardly ever use probably like these last three. But this is a good thing because, you can take a square and turn it so it's a diamond, but like to have true diamond dies. Hey, has anybody seen anything from Diamond Dies lately? The company? I haven't seen a new release from them in like ages. But anyway, so this way you actually have a diamond shape instead of a square turned on its side. And I like that. So this is one of those kind of things, if you don't have any dies or you're working up your stash, you definitely want to get nesting dies so that you can do layers, you can do frames, you can do apertures with them and card shapes if they're large enough so that you can do that. So I got that. I might as well go ahead and go with the other. Let's do Hochanda because it's next. Nah, let's do Amazon. I'll show you what I got at Amazon. And it wasn't a lot, but I do have some other things coming from Amazon. First, they had this house mouse stamp. And I don't know if you can, you can't see it as well. But it's so cute. They have their little acorn hats. And I do love fall stuff. I do love this little house mouse. And they were so cute. Look at this little hat with the acorns. So I did get that. Now, in a previous haul, I got one of these grand caliber placement plates. And so they had on Amazon, they had the grand caliber replacement plates with tray. Now the tray's over there. And I don't really know what it was used for that. But I got these. They have, show you from the side. They have this thicker plate, the peach plate, the gray plate, and I already have that thin raspberry plate. And so I got these to actually see if they would work in the Impress because these tend to warp far less than the clear plates. So I wanted to try that. I did try the raspberry plate through it and it worked. So I want to go and try these and see how that goes. So I got those and they were only $27, which is fabulous because the Anna Griffin plates are $60 for the whole set, and that's just ridiculous. I mean, the machine is $199, and then to replace all your plates at $60, that's just ridiculous. Okay, so then let's see. Let's go with Hidden Stash. This, I was rearranging my stuff, and if you know, I'm going to do some destashes. So this was with a magazine, obviously, and I don't know where I put the papers, but I pulled this out when I was looking around. I'm like, oh, that's cute, and I never used it because you can see it's still in the package. So I'm going to play with this a little bit, and it's not really a new haul, but I pulled it out. Okay, now let's go with HSN. Crafter's Companion. I got these word dies, and they have an auto ship. So this time you have these, and it says live. And I am so sick of that live, laugh, love. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. But I did like the way it does that. So it says live, love, laugh, more, worry less. So I did like that part. And then I think there's 3 more shipments. And then this one is laugh. And a little louder and often. And this one is, what is this one? Hope. Faith and love. And then, and dream. Hope and dream. On here it said it should be dreams. But they didn't put the S on the dream. But it doesn't really matter. So that came from HSN, Crafter's Companion. What you call it? All right, now let's show you the new tonic. The tonic, the tonic, the chronic tonic. So funny. Anyway, they came out with a new release for an easel card that you could use as one of the memory books as well, and layering dies. So I wasn't really overly thrilled by this collection, but I did like the size, and so I went ahead and purchased it anyway. So here is the easel card. Now the way they did this easel card was a little bit different, because the way they do it, this would be the base, and then it doesn't line up exactly. And once I do this as a tutorial or something, I'll show you. But there's it says Happy Mother's Day and then Happy Birthday in there, and then you have this piece here, and I'll show you the dies. I did open it and forgot to take it out the package for you. See, and this is what I do like about tonic dies. No, they're not cheap, but you see that? You get metal when you get a tonic die. So here's the outline die to make the easel card, and then you have your layer here, and then another one, another one, another one, another one, another one. You have one in here. Then you have this one that will fit in the center as well. They always give you some like little flowers or swirlies or something like that. And then they gave you this sentiment, which says Happy Mother's Day, with a backing layer, which I love that Tonic does that, because most die companies don't. Most of their dies that are words have a backing layer so that you can have the detail if you want it, or you can have the detail on the backing layer, or you could actually take the backing layer and cut the detail into it. So there's multiple ways that they do that. So loved that. And then I always love Tonic because they have the biggest dies. So Tattered Lace and Tonic are my favorite die companies because woo, Tattered Lace is detailed to the max, and Tonic, they make some fabulous large dies. So this is the other one. It's a Daisy Lace layering die set. And it was on Create and Craft, but you can go find it on Craft Stash probably here pretty soon, which is another UK site. Okay, so then when you turn this over, see, once again, you get metal, not just a little bit of metal. You get metal. So you have 1, 2, I think there's 17 in this one. Yep, 17 different dies. And what's cool about them is they do some interesting stuff. So here's this die. And if you can see it, you have your cutting edge here, and then you have this decorative edge on the inside. But there's no cutting edge on this side, which means this will make a big, you could do an aperture and cut it out, or a big mat, right? But then this die, you'll see that the cutting edge is on this side, but it has detail on this side, which means when you cut this out, it'll make a plain mat when you cut it out, but in the piece of paper that you left, it'll put this, so you could use that as a frame. Then what's really cool is if you take both of these dies and cut them together, you have your cutting edge here, your cutting edge here, and you have detail on the inside, so this will cut a frame with double detail. They come up with some fabulous stuff. So this one is similar to this one, just smaller. Then they have a plain one, this one, has the cutting edge on the outside like this one. And then you've got detail, this one, edge. So they alter it and give you all these different ways to put that stuff in there. So cool. Love them. Love Tonic. What? And they're coming out with new memory books on Tuesday. And I don't know when the boxes are coming out, but I'm waiting for the boxes. Okay, now this part of my haul is all because of Art of Sheila. That's not her name, but it's Sheila. And she showed this stamp, and I was like, I need to find this stamp. And so I went to Hochanda, and I had credit there. So I was like, we're going to use that credit in my shipping to get this die set. So it is by Pink Ink Designs. And it came in a bundle of 3. And there was actually like another set that I did not. They had like 2 other sets or something like that that I did not get. So let's go with the other ones. First, you have the sea turtle. So that's what it looks. Pink Ink Designs. You have the sea turtle. I did stamp it out on some paper from the Crafter's Companion box. I didn't color this one yet though. Is that not fabulous? Look at all the detail. And I used the Spectrum Noir. I think I used it. Ink on this one. Isn't that fabulous? Love that. Then look, they had the sea nymphs. Sea nymphs. Oh. And I thought these were actually really pretty. So I'll hold it closer so you can see. You can see. And they're good sizes. So I did stamp both of those out, and I did color those using some Spectrum Noir, some all kinds of stuff, glitter, a little bit of Nouveau markers. So here's the one, and then here it is up close. I love coloring. It's got some glitter marker and everything on it. Spectrum Noir, Nouveaux. You can see the white gel pen. All right, and then the other one on the seahorse, I put, and this is actually the same piece of paper. So I just cut it in half from that box. Is that not gorgeous? Yeah, yep. Now, this is the one that got me. I was like, oh my gosh, how gorgeous is that stamp? And Sheila did an excellent job. I think she did like 2 projects for sure, but maybe 3rd one that she used this on. And I was like, that is drool worthy. And look how big that stamp is. What? So I actually stamped it out twice on some Crafter's Companion. So that's what it looks like, just stamped. And then I colored it on these ones. How beautiful is that? Right. Gorgeousness. Love it. I think it's awesome. Then I did a couple little other colorings from some stuff I had in my stash. So this was the Tonic craft kit with the stained glass window stuff. So I colored up this one, and then I colored this one. And I have this stamp in my stash, and I was going to use it for my Art Deco collab, but I didn't do that. But I did color it up. So cute. And then the pigs and stuff I had colored up, but I colored up this little frog. I love that stamp set. See, it's a yoga frog. All right, so that is my haul. Thought I would show you that. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you another time. Boop, 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 boop.